If there's only one thing you're taking away from this video, it has to be this. Do not, and I repeat, do not use your elite maintenance kit or sometimes even your intermediate maintenance kit to upgrade your collection items, your favorite items, if you don't understand how super success works in NIKKE. Hey everyone, TimaeuSS and welcome to another NIKKE video, and I'm so happy to bring you guys this definitive treasures, or as we now know it, the favorite items guide, because honestly I think it's such a fantastic system in bringing some of the OGs, right, the GOATs, the greatest of all times from the game's initial launch, and characters that may have a beautiful design like our favorite girl Diesel here, but has not seen the light of day for any meta plays. But now I'm so happy that with the new favorite item system, or previously known as the treasure system, we can push some of these characters like Diesel into the tier 1 meta. So yes, I'll go over everything in this video that you need to know, as well as cover some of the mistakes you should not make, and let's just get started with how this treasure system or favorite system works. So as you can see, in order to unlock this system, you have to have completed story 6-4. Okay, after you completed 6-4, there will be a challenge reward that you can collect, and it'll give you a bunch of random boxes and upgrade mats. So these random collection item boxes you can use to generate R level. So these are 3 R level collection items that you can equip to your NIKKEs. And of course, you can also see that I've got some upgrade mats as well, which I'll show you in the upgrade interface. But once that's done, what you want to do is go to your outpost and make sure you complete all the new quests that you have in your academy. So this is pretty much how you will unlock this system, because in order to obtain this later on, you have to go to your academy and enter and learn everything. There's a bunch. You're going to consume quite a lot of basically credits, but you can see that it will have things like expansion to the NIKKE slot. So I think you get 10 new slots in total, but you also get additional rewards, and most importantly, the dispatch will now be upgraded to include missions that has the favorite item upgrades. So this is key, because now if you open up your bulletin board, you can see that some of these new missions, they'll give you these maintenance kits, which is used to upgrade your favorites, and also the other one, which is this one, the train track set, which is your Diesel. And there will be a button here for you to choose and go for Diesel right now. Diesel is currently the agreed upon best favorite item to upgrade. Okay, go for Diesel, and I'll go over a bunch of other things as well. And this time, before we dive any deeper, let's just have a word from our sponsor. Wow, look at all of these free resources and gems just waiting for you in the official Level Infinite NIKKE store. That's right, by using my affiliate link down below, you will be able to claim all of these freebies by just playing the game. And they also sell monthly passes and in-game store packs without any additional fees. They even have different currency covered, so you don't have to worry about any markups. Now, what are you waiting for? Use my link down below and get all of these for free. Alright, your boy TimaeuSS is no longer a brand risk, but thanks again for sponsoring this video. So, where we left off, we opened a couple of collection boxes and received a few cute commander plushies that we can equip on, for example, Red Hood. Now, we only opened the R rarity. You can unlock the SR rarity later on by fusing some of these R together. But before you do any of the fusing stuff, make sure your main team is equipped with the R rarity items first, because the chances are very low, and once you have equipped one to a NIKKE, it's permanent. Okay, however, don't worry about upgrading it, because all of the EXP will be inherited. So for example, here on Red Hood, I haven't given her the R rarity one, and later on, if I get an SR version of that, I can just equip the SR version. I'll keep the R version level, so there's no wasted things here. Okay, so we'll go over the tutorial. This is where you collect this, and of course it gives you the appearance, the current rarity, and the upgrade prerequisites, and it displays the stats you will get. And of course you can combine like we have said, and also maintain and change. Now you can only go from R to SR, and you cannot go from SR to R. So you can see that if we do have an SR, then we can swap. But if you have an SR, you cannot swap back, okay? But you can also see that the SR1 will have an additional skill. And this time we're gonna open up NIKKE.gg because they have all of these written down here. Basically, the SR version gives you at the start of the battle decrease damage taken and cover max HP boost. That's actually pretty damn massive. All right, if all of your Nikkes get that, especially for PvP, this is a significant boost. Now, the class specific upgrades are AR will give you core damage upgrade and defense upgrade. This is not ideal for ARs because they have a hard time hitting the cores, but that's right, Snow White is going to benefit from this a lot. And MG will give you max ammo capacity, which is okay, but they already have quite a large amount, especially if you do have the overload gear. And the rocket launcher will give you charge damage multiplier. This is great. So the rocket launcher users will basically get a 10% DPS boost on top of that. And then the SG, the shotgun users, again, similar to rocket launch users, will also get a damage multiplier. And SMGs will get another damage multiplier, but they, of course, do less damage regardless. So biggest winners are rocket launchers, shotguns, and most importantly, the sniper rifles. Oh my god, the charge damage multiplier gets bigger. And of course, the synergy with Alice and Red Hood is definitely there. So that's why we have got the sniper rifle one equipped on Red Hood. And you can see that the skill, the stats upgraded from R to SR is quite big. Now you can maintain this and you can upgrade this. Okay, this is key. If this is the only thing you take away from this video, is this, okay? You will be using your items to upgrade the NIKKE, the doll, the collection doll levels, but make sure you pay attention to this super success probability. It's so important, and on the site they make it very clear. Okay, they make it very clear between level 1 to 4. If you have a successful super success transition or upgrade, it will let you skip right into level 5, and this comes into play when you're trying to skip, for example, upgrading from level 10 to level 11. And I'll just make another example, okay, why this is so key. Now every time, let's say I'm upgrading this, right, as you're upgrading this, it's gonna cost, think of this as EXP books, okay, it's gonna cost you EXP books. But there's also a super success rate where if you gain a level, it can get you straight into the next multiple of 5. So again, if you're going from level 1 to 2 or level 2 to 3 or level 3 to 4, with a super success, it will jump into level 5. So what you want to do in the beginning is definitely only use the blue upgrade EXPs. And later on, especially if you're jumping from level 5 to 6, or most importantly from 10 to 11, that's when you use this, the 100% guaranteed. So when you have your treasure unlocked, because that's after level 10, when you have your treasure unlocked and you use this elite maintenance kit to go from level 10 to 11, you jump straight to level 15. Okay, it's so important. If that is the only takeaway that you get from this, okay, is that save your orange ones. I will even save some of the purple ones. Definitely save them for when you're making the jump. Okay. Now looking at the Wikipedia, we basically have the Rs, the SRs. Again, we obtained them from the dispatch system, and once you upgrade, I think at level 10, yeah, once you upgrade your SRs to level 10, you can have the opportunity to complete quests. You can see that I've sent Diesel on her quest to collect fragments of the toy train, but once you have upgraded your SR to level 10, now you have an opportunity to turn it into an SSR. You need to do some quests, and I think it's the dispatch quest, but once that's done, your upgrade can go all the way to level 15. And of course, it's only for the ones that has their favorite system, so Diesel, Exia, Freema, and Lapchon, and probably a more detailed breakdown of the tiers will be out for which ones are the best. But the current agreed upon best upgrade right now is Diesel. Okay, cannot go wrong with Diesel. If you take a look at the reason why, favorite item skill, the thing that changes Diesel is this. Your skill 2 as a passive affects all allies when you reach the max stack of strawberry candy. Okay, you clear the stack, you reload, but the thing that gets added is that all of the allies now gain a 30% pierce damage. 30% pierce damage. This is significant, especially for sniper rifle users like Alice and Red Hood. This is such a significant buff, and again, I'm so glad this was given to Diesel, because one of my favorite units from back in the closed beta test, Diesel, will definitely now see play as a meta character just because of this treasure buff. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. So yes, that's pretty much it. I honestly think this is such a great system, especially allowing, you know, older characters to be a part of, you know, this ever-growing roster. Because you know what, if they're outdated, you probably never see them again. But now that's upgraded, we'll actually see more from them. So, quick summary: unlock it after chapter 6-4. Make sure you go to your academy to unlock the dispatch, so you can start farming all of these mats as well as the extra items needed to upgrade your favorite items or collection. And once that's done, pick Diesel first, but most importantly, make sure your core team members are equipped with at least a R rarity before you move on into upgrading SR or combining the R rarity ones into an SR, because the chance is so small. And last but certainly not least, do you guys see what's been added? It's really crazy that they've added this selector, so you can select any one of the 4 treasure items, and on first glance it uses 200 rainbow tickets. Not ideal, 100% not ideal. But now if you take a look at this is a timer, and this is using a silver ticket, which means now all of these characters, like they have said in the previous patch note, all of these characters that do have a treasure, or as they call it, sorry, the favorite item introduced this patch, will be available for purchase using the silver tickets, right? It'll be rotating, so it'll be Ixia now, maybe tomorrow's Diesel. But this is so good because you can basically have a character and unlock their treasure system or favorite item system relatively easily, since you only need 2 dupes on top of the base. 2 dupes on top of the base gives you a 2-star character that will reach bond level 30, and bond level 30 is when you unlock this system. So overall, super happy. And I can't wait to finish the collection for Diesel. And then once it's done, I'll test it and show you guys the real result, and of course we'll go from there. Alright, let me know which ones you are going to upgrade and which character you wish to see the favorite item updated for. I think every 2 months we get one. That's the current schedule. I would not mind one every single month. Just due to how fast we're getting units, I would not mind one every single month. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts, and thank you guys for watching, and it's TimaeuSS here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye now.